Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. Last time we started the game and got ourselves a starter Pokemon, a Pikachu, lost our first battle against Blue, but also managed to catch a Caterpie after wandering into the Viridian Forest. And, you know what? I'm going to save my progress right as soon as I enter this route and try to catch me a Mankey, because there are Mankeys in this route. The older file will be erased to save, okay? Yes, that is okay. I'm not going to be using that one, that was just a practice file. So, and that's the only time that message will ever appear here, so don't worry about that. And, oh boy. I don't save on screen. I'm not going to save on screen very often, if at all, from this point onwards. I'm going to be doing that off screen after I've ensured that I've gotten the video saved. I'm not going to fight this because I don't want Thundro to get any experience from this thing. Oh! Nice! The very second Pokemon I encounter, and it's actually a somewhat rare one here. Let's just hope I don't overdo it. Come on, no critical. Thank you. Ooh! That always catches me off guard. Okay, come on. 1, 2, 3, yes! Mankey is mine and the ball turned brown. Okay, Mankey, the pig monkey Pokemon. An agile Pokemon that lives in trees. It angers easily and will not hesitate to attack anything. Nah, I'm good with not giving this one a nickname. Now then, you might notice that the border around my party Pokemon may look a bit different from how it does compared to Pikachu's. That's how you'll tell which Pokemon I'm keeping as part of my party. I should probably heal that Mankey, now that I'm thinking of it, because I'm not going to get too many chances to, as I'm training through the Viridian Forest. But at least I've got 3 Pokemon on my side. Sorry, I had to get a drink. So, I've got half a party, and I'm going to try to level them up. I'm probably gonna hold on to my Mankey for a little while. How are you doing, Pikachu? Still twitching that ear. He'll probably grow fond of me eventually. Wow, that guy is still at... Hold on, I just want to check something real quick. I know I'm trying to speed through this game a bit, because I'm on an invisible time limit. No, he's not here. Okay, I thought he would have been there. Okay. He'll probably be back later on in the game. Oh! Never mind, here's the guy. You want me to show you how to catch Pokemon again? Sure. Dandy! Watch what I do closely now. Okay, we're getting a second tutorial. Does it? No, it's still different. Wild Rattata. 1 Pokeball again! Okay, then this time he catches the Rattata, which I won't be catching any Rattata in this game. First, you need to weaken the target Pokemon. Yeah, as you clearly did that. But, whatever. How is my team looking? Mankey is level 3. I should probably train him up a bit, if he's to stand a chance here. Let's see. What Pokemon are on this route? And we get Pidgey. A flying type versus a fighting type. It's kind of odd that they put a fighting type this early on in the game. If this were Gold and Silver onwards, that move would have been very dangerous to Mankey. Because from that point onwards, Gust is a flying type move, and I think I'm gonna lose. Mankey lost. Caterpie. I'm gonna try to keep leveling up off-screen as much as I can. How much experience does Caterpie need to level up? 68 to level 6. Okay, I'm actually gonna head back to Route 1. Oh jeez. This is not ideal. Well, good to know that I can find male Nidoran here. Oh wow. And that they're very susceptible to the Caterpie critical hits. Ooh. Okay, that always kind of catches me off guard a little bit. Okay, Caterpie, you're doing good. Let's hope this levels you up to 6. Nope. How much do I need for that level up? And that's the wrong Pokemon. 37 to level 4, okay. And I need 34 to level 6, okay. So I'm guessing after this episode I'm gonna train up my team a little bit. Maybe get 1 or 2 extra levels up off of for Caterpie and Mankey so that they can at least get a bit stronger, hopefully. But for now, I think my team might be good as is. It might not be though, so I'm not too sure, but I'm not too worried either. I'm amazed I was able to find a Mankey that quickly though on that route, because it's supposed to be a fairly rare Pokemon. You know, along with showing which Pokemon appear on each route on that side of the screen, on the right-hand side of the screen, I'm also going to put in the percentages in which you can encounter them, the likelihood of them appearing. Just so that you can know, and I want to get that item right now. But there's a tree in the way. Oh, and there's another one. Come on, that's just teasing me. And then again, that's probably incentive to backtrack later on. Which actually makes sense, all things considered. You know what? Caterpie's a higher level than Mankey, so I think it should be in the lead instead. And we found Caterpie's evolved form! A level lower than it's supposed to be. In fact, at that level, it should be a Caterpie. And oh boy, here we go, the button mashing game. Yeah, Metapod's only attack in the wild is Harden. That raises its defense. It cannot attack you in any way unless it runs out of moves. Although, in the early games, Red, Blue, and Yellow, enemy Pokemon have infinite PP for their moves. So they can never run out of attacks. So they can never go to struggle mode, and that means that, oh, he's maxed out his defenses, so it's stuck doing nothing. It might as well just be not trying to fight back at all. So, chipping away at its health, taking away marginally smaller increments, and oh yeah, since this game is the first Pokemon game to go full color, you can actually see the differences of when would be a good time to catch a Pokemon. Like right now, its HP is in the red. That is the most ideal point for a Pokemon's HP to be at, for it to be caught. However, since I already have a Caterpie, I don't need to catch this Metapod, since it'll be evolving into one in a couple levels. Now, I kind of like this sprite for Metapod more so than the red and blue sprite, because in it, its face was completely backwards compared to the rest of its body. Meh. It just looks like Pikachu's going all meh when he does that. And, wow, a mirror match of sorts. Although I clearly have the advantage here. With a 2-level advantage and probably way more HP. Oh yeah, String Shot, a move that lowers your speed. I never use that move, to be honest. So, yeah. And that was a critical hit? Okay. You know what? How much experience do I need to level up? 100. Not getting that this match. That's for sure. Okay, just checking to see if I'm actually recording this. After the incident with my E3 videos where I found out that I wasn't even recording audio for those, I've been a bit wary of whether or not I'm actually recording through the microphone. The Pokemon in the Viridian Forest are significantly different, and how did Tackle miss? Come on, hit. Thank you. I should probably get Caterpie out of there. And now it's too late. I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. This is probably gonna... This is something that you're gonna see a lot early game, and probably that you're gonna do early game, because I really want that Caterpie to evolve. I really do. Wrong menu. It's one level away from evolving, and actually, let's see what the Pokedex is looking like right now. Wow. We've opened up almost all of the Pokedex, yet so many pages are blank. Look at this, look at this, look! Oh, okay, there's a Mankey. But look at this, look! Okay, there's the two Nidorans. Look at this, Pikachu. Rattata, Pidgey, Metapod, Caterpie. Look at this, it's so empty! I'm probably gonna have to fill in some pages off screen to get some key items, like some of the fishing rods. Actually, no wait, none of the fishing rods are items you get from Professor Oak's assistants. Oh yeah, also, I'm still hosting my contest for the nickname for my future Bulbasaur that I'm going to be using on my team. The contest is still going on at the time of this recording. I don't know what today's date is off the top of my head. I probably should, but whatever. That's not important to me right now. What is evolving this Caterpie. What am I going to find? A Rattata. Okay, that should be simple enough, especially since it's half my level. Gonna knock this thing down a couple of pegs. Especially after it wastes a turn tail whipping and I'm waste a turn missing my tackle. Okay, it's in the yellow. It's lowering my defenses, making its attacks do more damage to me. But it's not taking advantage of it. Okay. And whatever, it's the computer, AI, whatever you want to call it. 46 to level 7. I think I'm gonna stick around right here and find me another Rattata, maybe? I'm not too sure if I should go after a Pidgey. I definitely don't want to run into a Nidoran. Male or female, and... Okay, I was almost expecting there to be a Nidoran that appears as soon as I said that I didn't want to fight one. That would have been some hilarious irony right there. These first couple episodes are, of course, going to be a bit slow with all the battling and whatnot. Yeesh! Especially since I just want to get this Caterpie to evolve into a Metapod and get more defense. Come on, knock this thing out. Oh no. No. Oh, come on. Mankey, finish Caterpie's fight for it. End it! Why couldn't it have done that last turn? Okay, gotta go heal. Yeah, this whole back and forth is a bit slow, but necessary. I really could have done without Caterpie fainting there, but what are you gonna do? Let's heal up and get out of here. Although I'm saying that like I'm already done healing, but I'm not. So yeah, some story elements are changed for this game. Not too many though, and not in any major ways. It's mostly like the addition of a couple of trainers in reference to events that happened early on in the show. And by early on, I mean like Season 1. Like the whole fact that I have a Pikachu following behind me early on. Hopefully this will be the last battle that I need for Caterpie for now. Okay, it's a Rattata. I think he can handle this. And we don't know, we don't need much more experience to level up and become a Metapod. Wow. Especially not when that sort of stuff happens. Come on, and booyah! That's not nearly enough experience, is it? I need 22! Oh wow, I thought I only needed 34. Huh. I thought it would have been like... whatever. Okay, hopefully this Pidgey will give me enough experience to... Quit missing! That's not what I meant to say. I mean... hopefully this Pidgey will give me enough experience to go over the cap to level up. Okay, doing good, doing good. Don't crit. Thank you. No! Okay. Don't miss! Thank you. Okay, there we go. That pushed me over the limit, and now... Caterpie is evolving! The very first evolution of the game. And now Caterpie is a Metapod, and it learned a third move, Harden. Meh. Okay. So, let's see what Metapod's Pokédex entry is. Metapod, the cocoon Pokémon, hardens its shell to protect itself. However, a large impact may cause it to pop out of its shell. Ooh. Would that mean that it would be a deformed Butterfree or deformed Caterpie inside? Because this is the in-between stage for Caterpie and Butterfree. Metapod's not looking too good, so I think I'll switch out to Mankey. Hope it doesn't get knocked out immediately, because I do want to find one other Pokemon in the Viridian Forest that I want to catch. For now. Oop! Maybe this is it! And no, it's not. And I'm just gonna fight it off, hopefully without getting knocked out. It clearly outspeeds me and is... Or we're at a speed tie. I'm kinda hoping... Eesh. That doesn't keep doing that. Okay, Thundro, could you please take care of this? Oh, now it decides to string shot. Why didn't it do that the other few turns? And, oh wow, only a single level difference. Okay. This is probably not gonna end too well. Okay, at least Mankey grew a level. And so did Thundro! Okay, this is a 2-for-1, a win-win there. Nah. Does this guy want a battle? I ran out of Pokeballs to catch Pokemon with. You should carry extras. Okay. Speaking of which... Actually, this is not even what he was talking about, but I should heal up once again. Why? My team is in critical condition. And I want to save my items for emergencies. This is not an emergency though, because I can easily go to a Pokemon Center. Well, I would consider an emergency. Did that guy just moonwalk? What I do consider an emergency is if I'm down to my last Pokemon after a tough battle, and it's poisoned and at low health. Then I'll start using items. That sort of thing is considered an emergency. Or if I'm doing badly in a battle, and I can't run away because it's a trainer or boss battle, and I have no way of getting out of the battle early, then I will use items. I have no qualms about using them because they're programmed into the game for you to use. Why wouldn't you use an item when the situation calls for it? I mean, that's just something that I never really understood, is why people forgo portions of the game just for the sake of an extra challenge. Let's see, can I find the mystery Pokemon of the day? No, not yet. I'm gonna fight this Caterpie anyway. And hopefully get through this battle without Mankey fainting or getting into critical condition again. Because I needed to learn a certain move. Come on. Well, at least I'm doing better this time around. No, I do not want to catch this Caterpie! At least I'm outspeeding it. And no level up that time. Let's see, how much do I need for another level? 18, that's probably about one more battle after this. Oh! Speaking of which... Oh. Well, this is a bit of free experience for Mankey. Despite him being at 6 HP out of 17. Wow, that's really low. I guess I'm more used to seeing my HP being in hundreds at the end of the game. Because I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Omega Ruby lately, and one of my Pokemon has over 250 HP, and it barely takes any damage whenever it gets hit. But this is neither the time nor the place, nor here nor there, nor everywhere or anywhere, but I have no idea what I'm even talking about. This is just one weird run-on sentence that I have yet to end. I'm just scratching away at a cocoon that's making itself harder until it can't anymore, which it clearly can't. If I wanted to catch this thing, I would, but I don't, because I already have one, and it knows moves other than Harden. Okay, 41, nice. And that doesn't push me far enough. Nope. It's gonna be a bit tricky finding the Pokemon that I'm looking for. Also, in case anyone's wondering, no, you cannot find any Weedles or Kakunas in this game. Those are version exclusive to, I think, Red? Because it goes off tongue-tied again. That's probably gonna be a recurring theme throughout this LP. The whole theme of what Pokemon that you can encounter in this game is somewhat influenced by what Pokemon Ash Ketchum found in his adventure early on in Season 1. So, you won't be finding any wild Coughings or Weedles or stuff like that, because he's never really found the need to catch those Pokemon. Especially when one of those Pokemon is tied to a certain trainer that we might encounter later on. Oh boy, we've got a speed tie here. Oh, and that's why it used String Shot when I wasn't really paying attention to what was going on, because I was busy thinking of what happened in the anime. Which, back as a kid, I never really referred to it as an anime because I didn't even know what... I'd never even heard the word before. I think before Toonami came out for the first time on Cartoon Network, to my knowledge. Well, it might not have been for the first time, but it was the first time that I had found out about that block of shows. And Mankey is doing really good against these Caterpies now. We're almost out of time for this video, but I'm going to keep on looking for the Pokemon that I was searching for. If I don't find it within the next 5 or so minutes, then I'll probably stop the video and meet you back next time when I do find it. And wow, that was a really good shot. Okay, one last tackle, or scratch ought to do it. I said tackle because that's what Caterpie was using, so I forgot that it doesn't learn tackle. How much more will you level up, Mankey? Oh, 65. And then everyone will be level 7. Then I think I'll go on and fight those other trainers. Unless I find the Pokemon I'm looking for. Wow, that thing must be really rare, because I've found almost everything else in this forest at least 3 times by now. Oh boy. And... yeah, I'm gonna send out Metapod to stop that infernal beeping, and whoa! Cross-eyed Metapod! Forgot how it looked there. Didn't realize Metapod got cross-eyed when viewed from the back. In fact, its eye literally looks like a cross, or a plus sign. Actually, yeah, it's plus sign-eyed Metapod. So, yeah. That's it for that thing, and nope. Come on, where's the Pokemon of the day? It's not a Caterpie, that's for sure. You know what? It's kind of funny that when a Pokemon's HP is low and beeping like that, its cry will occasionally change to something completely different because of the fact that it's trying to play 2 different sounds at once through the same thing. I think sound channel would be the right term. I'm not too sure. I don't know the ins and outs of programming. Although I did take like a course in programming for 1 year during college. Because one of my goals is to become like a game designer for Nintendo, actually. That's one of my long-term goals. I'm hoping to be able to do that one day. I mean, you've already seen me be able to make 3D models with some of the videos I've posted before. Those were things that I actually modeled. So I'm capable of making a 3D model, although the quality of it is yet to be determined. Let's get through this battle as quickly as we can, just so that we don't have to keep listening to this beeping. Okay, one last scratch. Wait, do I have any more scratches? Oh, critical hit! Okay, finally, level 7. Oh, that was my last scratch, actually! Okay, I'm gonna head off to the Pokemon Center. Of course. And no thanks. You know, it would have been really funny if it turned out to be the Pokemon that I was looking for that appeared there when I was heading away from the place. But nope, it wasn't. It was just a Caterpie. I'm not gonna reveal what Pokemon it is I'm looking for, but when we find it, I will make note of it. Granted, it's fairly rare. let's just heal up. My team is in somewhat critical condition. Well, Mankey is anyway, and it's out of scratches. Also, I'm gonna be skipping the battle with Blue off to the west of Viridian City, because I don't really want to waste time with him right now. Don't worry, I'm doing everything for a reason. Everything that I do in this game has a purpose. Although not every purpose, although I'm not sure what that purpose is for quite everything yet. But there are some key things that I do know what I'm doing. So rest easy, because I know what I'm doing here. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Yellow version. I will see you guys next time in the Viridian Forest after I find the Pokemon of the day that I've been searching for. So, until then, see you later.